I don't want you to ever get tired in a fight and then you give up in the fight because you give up in the training. You kind of gave up on the training today.
You see the way you're kicking, even slow, that's the way it's supposed to be done. And when you're doing it fast, you gotta do it exactly the same way. Getting better already.
Movements and fakes. Two minutes. This is for the conditioning portion of your training, so throw those hands. Control your breathing and try to stay in your stance even when you're tired. Don't quit. Right away. On your toes, get your hands up. Even if you're not bouncing, but you're moving forward, back, side to side, deep breathe. You gotta maintain something. Get up. 20 seconds of this. Breathe, girl, breathe. Losing your breathing. Even when you're doing a strike, like you're not doing like your exhales, right? So even when you're tired, you gotta exhale. Keep walking. All right, if you keep pushing and you keep breathing, and I hear that effort of the breathing out, even when you're dog tired, will equate to you doing that easier in the fight. I don't want you to ever get tired in a fight and then you give up in the fight because you give up in the training. You kind of gave up on the training today.
Yeah.
All right, don't do that. Right? So if you push yourself and then you got to go to run to the bathroom and you puke after from how hard you pushed, I'd rather that than quitting on the mat. All right? So just trying to get to 0 on the timer, which is not the point to train.
Yeah.
All right? Everyone gets them. Everyone has those moments, but we're going to try and make sure that those moments don't happen. Well, hopefully ever. All right?
Yeah.
But they do happen. You just got to kind of brush it off and move on to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that's what you got to do now, is brush it off. you gotta push. 3, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the throws, you might actually get to this medicine ball again. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, come on. And you're gonna finish the plank. Time. See what happens when you don't give up on your breathing? Hell of a difference. You probably don't feel any better, but you definitely don't feel any worse, but you also pushed like 100,000 times harder. Right? So maybe you do feel better because you actually pushed too. Like you went and you didn't stop.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't feel good, but I mean, like, it's not supposed to, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you're pushing your own student, they have worlds, they've got nationals, whatever it is coming up, and you saw them starting to like stop their breathing on the bag. What would you want them to do?
Yeah, just fix it.
Fix it, come on, like go, you gotta go, right? So what you expect from them is what you should expect from yourself.
100%.
Right? So, and that's what you did, right? You were going into that, you didn't even want to do it, and then you finished off. That was the hardest finish you've ever done.
Yeah.
By a mile.
Yeah.
So, everyone has their moments, but you are capable of pushing, so don't put it in your head that you can't.
Yeah. That was fully a mindset change from
The bag to
the
that.
bag to the circuit.
Yeah. Cool.
It was what you told me all of the Quebec Open and leading up to it, and even I think today. Don't let things impact things that are coming up, right?
Yeah.
I already messed up on the bag work. Can't change that.
Yeah. Look to the next thing.
Yeah. So, although I did not want to do it
Yeah.
at all, I did not want to do that circuit, but
Good thing you did.
move on. Yeah.
Yeah. And then all you can control next is what's next.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm glad that I pushed.
Yeah.
That was tough. I could have done better on the bag work though. That was fully psychological. Fully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, reflections of my training today. Although I hate to admit it, I did not train for an entire week last week. So I went into this week feeling apprehensive, but ready to, my fingers are sweaty, but ready to work and try my best. Unfortunately, my bag work rounds were, I don't know, probably some of my worst rounds that I've done, but had to get over some psychological barriers today, which I think I did during the circuit, because the circuit I ended the strongest I've ever done it. Went into that not wanting to do it. But I think today was a win for psychological training, which is amazing, because I definitely need it. And then the final push was a really good cardio push and strength and conditioning. So overall, it was a good training session, although it had its ups and downs. So that's a reflection of the day. Now I have to go get a journal so I can write it all down.